Hello, and welcome to this Info Assist Plus primer on auto-linking. Auto-linking allows you to dynamically link HTML reports, active reports, and HTML5 charts with a single report or chart of any format, based on their common sort or by fields and parameters referenced in any filters. This saves you a lot of time and effort creating and maintaining drill downs in your reports and charts. Auto-linking enables you to dynamically access a vast amount of information from a single chart or report, resulting in a library of interconnected, referable content. When you run an auto-link-enabled report, the links on the sort or by field values indicate that there is other content available. When you select one, it will open and show information pertaining to the linked value you clicked. Start creating linked reports by using the Enable Auto-linking button in the Format tab. Your auto-link-enabled report sort fields, or by fields, that are not a measure or sum field, with a sort, ranking, or other limit, become the required parameter for the identifying auto-link target reports. In this report, the gross profit field is a measure field that is being sorted by the highest value. It is not evaluated by auto-link processing. The store name field is the sort field for this report. Save the report, and then open an existing report or create a new report that has filters using parameters that have the same name as the sort field in the auto-link-enabled report to create its target content. In your target content, select Auto-Link Target. Note that you can enable auto-linking in a report and then create target reports and charts for it to connect to with the buttons in the auto-linking group. This content is linked by having common parameters for the sort field selected and those to its left in the auto-link-enabled report. Once you have added the desired fields to the chart or report, create a filter for each of the sort fields as in your auto-link-enabled report. You can do this by dragging the enabled chart's sort field into the filter pane. Do this for each sort field for which you want to be able to obtain auto-link reports. Change the filter's type to parameter and set it as optional. The filter has to be a simple filter, not a static list or a dynamic list. Note that the name for the parameter is the same as the filter field. Do not change this default parameter name value because WebFOCUS processing evaluates if the auto-link-enabled report or chart by field names and the auto-link target report filter's parameter names are the same to create the linkage to store in a repository table. When an auto-link-enabled report or chart is run, WebFOCUS processing obtains the qualified auto-link target reports from the repository table. Click OK and save the report. The auto-link-enabled report can link to any target content that you are authorized to access that satisfies the sort field to auto-link target report filter parameter requirement. You can auto-link as many reports and charts as you want, and auto-link targets can be enabled to have their own targets. Those charts and reports must have simple filters with parameters to match the selected sort field and sort fields preceding it in the auto-link-enabled report. What results is a cascading list of reports and subreports, all of which can be accessed from one auto-link-enabled report. Once you are done enabling auto-linking for your charts and reports, return to the resources tree in the BI portal and run the auto-link-enabled chart or report. If it is a report, there will be hyperlinks that you can click to access a list of qualified auto-linking targets for that report. If you are working with an auto-link-enabled chart, the tooltip that appears when you rest your mouse on a segment of the chart will include a list of auto-linked targets. When you click the name of an auto-linked target chart or report, it will open in a new tab or window, depending on your browser configuration. The target will show information based on the value that you clicked, and the sort field values preceding it. This is how values for multiple sort fields are passed and utilized. Learn more using the resources in our Information Center.